This is going to be different. This is going to be a bit of balloon. Got my water balloon. I'm going to do a bit of a swipe using up some of the paints that I have left over from other projects. So thanks for joining me. I'm Catherine, and this is my channel, and I'm really glad you're here with me, so I'm not doing this totally alone. And playing with paint. This is a 10 by 10, and it's all taped up. We've got some pins on the bottom just so that it keeps it off of the paper below, so that the paint doesn't just sit on the bottom. And we're just going to explore and see where it takes us. And you know, it's always a very interesting exploration. That's what I find. This is a rose gold, and so, let's see. This is pretty thick. I'll have to see about that. But I do find these gold, metallic, copper, they're all a little thicker. So, what can I tell you? It's fall, and we've just had Thanksgiving in Canada, so happy Thanksgiving to all of my Canadian viewers. And if you're not from Canada, then you may not celebrate Thanksgiving at all. But you know what? We can still be grateful every day, whether you celebrate it as a country or as a person. There's so much to be thankful for, to be grateful for. The people who are working so hard to raise the bar, make things better for other people. There's a lot of people doing that. And I know there's a lot of people who are not doing that. There's a lot of people who are trying to cause chaos in the world. But you know, I think that the truth is, in a lot of ways, it's always been like that. It's just that when you're living it, you really feel that. All right, so I won't talk very much through this. It's fairly self-explanatory, and I've just put some subtitles to let you know the colors I'm using and so forth. But at the end, when you see the dry, I will explain to you a little bit more. You'll see what I mean when I call myself an intuitive artist. I really pick up on energies. Feels like I've always had the gift of clarity since I was a young girl. Didn't always pay attention to it, but now I'm much more open to that, to just going with the flow, and no more so than in my painting. So this one I didn't know for sure, but you can tell at the beginning I'm talking about the dynamics of the chaos in the world. And when we get finished, I'll explain a little bit more if you are interested. I'll put the timestamps on all of the links to my website to purchase original art, and my calendar for 2025, and the link to the fashions is all in the description below. So let's listen to some tunes here, a little relaxing music, and yeah, I'll explain to you when I get to the end. As I mentioned at the beginning, I was going to give you a clue about my intuition and how it shows up in my art, how things are revealed to me. And in this in particular, you can see there's like a path that sort of splits the energies between where I swiped it and where I blew it out with the straw. And it feels like that path is actually quite secure, and if you stay on the path, stay the course, you'll be fine. And it felt like that's what I was being reminded of. Stay the course. Yes, it feels like you're being called, all that smoky energy is calling you. you know, but you don't have to show up for every battle you're invited to. You can be one of those people that follows the path and shows other people the way, that it's safe. Yes, there's peril below and there's chaos above, but at the same time, that path is so, it's got some dips, it's got some highs, it's got some lows, and depending where you are on the path, how far you'll be able to see. And I felt like that's what I was seeing, is on the garnet red on the left side, it's all kind of chaosy, but the path is clear. It's a very sure path from one side to the other, from the left side to the right side. The path is clear. If you stay the path, stay the course. And that's how I feel is happening in life right now. There's all kinds of chaos going on, and for some people, that is their path, to be part of the chaos. For others, you know, there's people below, you know, where everything is kind of falling down, and they're down below, and they're screaming up, come on, jump, jump, and you think, well, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to jump into that fire or that mess. Maybe I want peace. Maybe I want to continue on the path out of this, into the new, empowerment, the freedom, the fairness, the harmony. Maybe that's my path. That's what this painting said to me. I don't know what it says to you, and I'd love to hear in the comments if you picked up on that. Thanks for watching. Website link and all of the other information is in the description box. Thanks so much.